What's going on, guys? Well, it is time now for the preseason of Season 2. We have just finished up the off-season. If you haven't seen that, check out that episode and see who we drafted and picked up. But I've gone through, and I've seen that we had some holes on defense, and so I got to sign Donald Butler because I don't trust a guy like Xavier Adibi to start. And I'm also going to go and get Antoine Barnes to start left outside linebacker. And I also cut Harry Douglas, even though we picked him up in free agency, just because we have too many guys at wide receiver, and we have a lot of young guys that have potential, and I want to see if they can become playmakers in this offense. So we'll go into the first game, and here's Matt Hasselbeck, the new quarterback of the Oakland Raiders, and he's hooking up with our second-round draft pick, Jamel Fleming. He gets an interception, showing the coaches something nice in his first preseason game. We'll go now. Here's Joe Webb playing quarterback, and he's hooking up deep. Noel Devine, one of our offensive playmakers that we got last year at the end of the year, and he's earned a roster spot here for the preseason. And we're hoping he can get us some big plays on offense. And then we've had some trouble stopping the run early. We lost E.J. Henderson in free agency. Well, not really lost because we didn't try to get him back. And we also got rid of Aaron Henderson. But here, the defensive line is something that we've always had as a big strength. And Ballard comes up with a fumble recovery, and now Webb going for Darrell Roberts. Then he fumbles the ball. He was our 6th-round draft pick. Don't want to see that from our rookie wide receiver, but we'll go now. And here's Bozeman. He's playing quarterback, and Ballard just happens to be right place, right time. And he picks up another fumble recovery and gets a touchdown. Taylor May is over there as well. And here we got Lorenzo Booker, and he busts out a big run. Booker is one of my favorite third down running backs, and I also use him on special teams. But really, one of the things I like to do, and this is why I have Kenyon Barner, I've always done this. I always draft a rookie, some speed running back, something fast that I can throw back and return punts and kicks for the year, and see if they can become a higher overall, get some of their other attributes up. And if not, next year is another draft, and we just get some more fast players. That's something I've been doing since I played Madden on the PlayStation 2. And here we got Kenyon Barner getting some playing time at running back, and we won that game. And now we'll go against the Denver Broncos, and Ponder back to pass, and he's hooking up with our newly acquired target Plaxico Burress, who will be our #1 receiver. And here we got Christian Ponder going deep, and he's going to find Emmanuel Arsenault in the end zone for a touchdown. And here's Kyle Orton play action, no Sean Marino, and then in comes Jamel Fleming, and he gets the sack. 2nd-round draft pick, making some plays. I like what I see. And now here's Ponder showing off the arm strength. That's Percy Harvin burning some of the defenders. It's a 55-yard completion. And here's Ponder now. He's going to find Plaxico Burress, who gets some separation and a completion. And wide receiver was one of those holes on the team that I wanted to fill in the draft, but it just wasn't the right time to do so with Jeffrey off the board. And there was another long pass, and after that, I went and tested some more slider sets on a test franchise with some different teams, and I started using them in this game right here. And I've even played some of the regular season games already, and I have not tweaked the sliders one bit. I've played like 7-8 games on the sliders. I love the way they play. I think I found a permanent set, in this season, or this series, is going to really benefit from having a great slider set that I can have fun with. And we're going to have longevity in this series, I think, now. And so I've had a variety of different types of games when I've been testing these sliders, and here's Sean Green really busting up our defense. I mean, it is a lot weaker now, and you will notice as the series goes on that hot and cold streaks really make a difference, and the playmakers especially, they're going to shine with these sliders. They make big plays, they get you back in the game. I love this set. I'm going to share it with you guys real soon, don't worry. And also, in the upcoming episodes, I haven't done this for everything because I've already played a few games because the sliders made the game so fun that I wasn't just going to not play. So I got some games already on my hard drive, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys more stuff around the league, how other teams are doing, who's performing well, how the rookies are doing, especially because these are real draft classes. And so you guys are going to want to know how Andrew Luck is doing, if he's a bust, if he's the new Ryan Leaf or Jamarcus Russell. And also, I'm going to be like previewing the teams that we play, showing like how their last game went, who their best players are, and their injuries, just to make it more of a league-wide experience. I think it'll make the franchise series a lot better. And so I'm really excited with this series. and I think it has some major potential, so I'm very excited. And here, we're trying to get back into the game, and here's Lorenzo Booker playing against some scrubs in the fourth quarter, and he is faster than all of them. He busts that run out big time. We get the touchdown. We're back in this game, and now here's Devin Aromashadu catching a pass on third down. We have our third-string quarterback in, and I'm really only playing him because we only have 2 quarterbacks, and here he takes off and he picks up the first down, but he fumbles the ball in the process, so our comeback halted temporarily. But we're going to need a stop on defense to get the ball back, and so the Jets come out in the I formation, and Reed is back to pass, and he finds Peterson, and he is met by a pair of defenders, and he's going to be just a yard short, and so we go back on offense, and Williams hooking up with Emmanuel Arsenal for the first down, and we'll skip ahead to second down, and Williams finds Devin Aromashadu, and he's going to take this cross, go up the left sideline, and he's going to burn everybody Lorenzo Booker style, so we take the lead in this game now. And here I had the ball again, game fully intact, and I'm just messing around running with Webb, and oh my god, we fumble, and it's picked up by the Jets. But here comes Lorenzo Booker, made a big touchdown for us to get us back in the game, and now gets a big tackle. So we win this game, and I'm not going to show the final game because it was all scrubs playing and nothing major happened. I think Kenyon Barner had a couple nice punt returns, but other than that, nothing major. And one of the cut dates, I accidentally let the computer do it, and they cut Marcus Sherrills, and I just realized it now, so I'm going to be cutting Asher Allen probably and getting Sherrills back because I love speed, especially on defense, and so I'm picking up Marcus Sherrills, and I'm excited to get this new season underway. Week 1, next episode coming soon. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and I forgot to say this earlier, but Noel Devine suffered a broken collarbone, so Kenyon Barner drafted him in the 7th round, didn't think we needed him, but he's going to be coming in handy now because he's going to be taking over special teams, and we'll see if we can incorporate him any more ways into the game. So I'll see you guys in the Week 1 episode, and if these videos are getting great responses, then I'll be sure to start posting in this series a lot more often.